Hello, hello. Sorry, we are.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
All right. Let's get this up here. Get the chat going. Sorry, I'm like running over your face here. Sorry, guys, we're running a little late today. We're actually watching a conference, and I was looking at the wrong clock. So sorry that we are here a little bit late. I am Joey Lee.
And I'm Alex Lee.
And we are a husband and wife team that work the pawTree business together. So we just want to say thank you so much for taking time on your Sunday night to come and hang out with us. So we're very excited to be talking to you tonight. A little bit about me is I found pawTree 4.5 years ago on Facebook. And I was already in a different network marketing company, and I wasn't really looking for anything different, but I also knew that I wasn't really happy with where I was at in my life. I was very overworked, underpaid, underappreciated at my 9 to 5. And I just knew that I had always wanted to do something more. My dream was always to do something with pets. But I had tried going to school for being a vet tech and things like that, and it just was definitely not a good fit for me. Let's just say science is not my strong suit. So, but I still always had that burning desire that I wanted to do something with pets. And so when I found pawTree online on Facebook, I was like, oh my goodness, this is network marketing, which I knew that I really loved. And this is about pets. I was like, this is exciting. And so I jumped in. We've been with the company for 4.5 years, and I'm just really excited to talk to you guys tonight. So for any of you guys, if you are a guest, please put in the chat if you are a guest or if you are a petPro and where you are tuning in from. So we have this little webinar for you guys tonight, and we have our little presentation here. So Alex, do you want to talk a little bit about how you jumped in?
Yeah, so I actually got started a little later than what Joey did. So Joey joined, and it was very much at that time, it was, hey, that's your thing. Like, I'll support you, but I'm not going to be, oh, hey, Rachel.
Hi.
Yeah, like I'm going to support you, but like it's your thing, like your business, you do that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, she came back from one of our conferences, it's called Paw Fest, and she was super energized. This was about 1.5 years into the business. She came back super energized, really excited, and like she just finally like sat me down and was like, you got to take a look. So we started looking, or like she's walking me through. I was looking at everything, and I'm like, oh, this makes total sense. Like, I mean, we love our pets. Like we're pet people. So like, I don't know why I didn't get it right away. I don't know. That's dense. But like thinking about like the residual income that could come from this was really kind of like the first thing that caught my attention. And once I kind of got involved with the company and got involved with the culture, like I realized like it's so much more than that. And I mean, the people that you meet in this company, like, I mean, the culture, the community is by far like my favorite thing. And I didn't join for that, to be 100% honest, but I'm never leaving because of it.
Yeah. So every success story starts with the first step. And what will your story be? So I would love to know, pop in the chat, if you had an extra 10 hours a week, how would you spend that extra 10 hours? Would you be spending more time with your family on the weekends? Would you be able to go camping with your husband and your dogs and maybe the cats? Would you be able to
your mom goes camping
with the cat? Yeah, she definitely goes camping with the cat. Would you be able to go and get that plane ticket and go and see some family of yourselves? What is it that you'd be able to do with that extra 10 hours a week? And now if you had an extra $1,000 a year, maybe a month or in a week, like what would you do with extra money? And how would that make a difference in your life? I really want you to be starting to think of these types of things as we go over this webinar, because we want you to envision a life that you love and then live it.
Cool. So let's talk about the numbers. Like I said earlier, that was kind of what originally got my attention, was looking at the numbers. So as you look at this chart, there's several different categories different markets. And like if you're like me, I can think of several companies in each one of these categories as far as weight management goes, or skincare, dietary supplements, and beauty and personal care. Like I can think of several different companies that are in each one of those. But when it comes to pets, and as far as network marketing goes, like I mean, there's just pawTree, and it's a $99 billion a year industry. So it's huge. Like as you can see, it's larger than all the other ones, and larger than the last three put together. So, or the smallest three put together. So
Yeah.
that's pretty amazing. So, the first step to success is finding the right opportunity and really positioning yourself as an entrepreneur in I'm just going to call it $100 billion a year industry, in growing industry, will allow you to be more, do more, and have more.
So here is the pawTree story. So this is our CEO, Roger Morgan, and his cute little dog, Bella. And he has over 2 decades worth of experience as a CEO in the pet industry. And Roger actually experienced firsthand the negative impact that when big companies are there and they're in the stores and they have to have discounts and they keep saying, we need discounts. We need discounts. We need this to be cheaper. We need more. The company itself says we need more space on those shelves. Well, he has actually experienced that when that happens, the first thing that happens is they cut back on the quality of the ingredients that go into those products. And he saw that there was a better way. He's like, we need to do something better. And so that's actually why he founded pawTree. And he did it in this way of person to person. So he wanted to be able to control the quality of the ingredients, where they're sourced from, making sure that they are number one for our pets. We all know, like, his pets are his babies. He knows that our pets are our fur babies. Like Alex and I are child free. This is what we have. These 3 dogs and 3 cats. They are our kids. And he knows that there's many people that they want the best for their pets. Heck, some people's pets actually eat better than they do. And so that's why that's why he founded pawTree, is to make sure that we can keep the quality of the ingredients the most important thing. And then he also did it in the network marketing space, because how many times have you said, hey, I need a new hairdresser, or I need a plumber? And you go and ask your friends and family about these other services. And I know when I was looking for different dog foods, I was asking my friend that was going into the veterinary field. I was asking my other friends and family of being like, hey, what do you feed your dogs? Like, your dog has a really shiny coat. What do you feed them? And so it's the same way with pawTree. Is we help as pet pros. We talk with pet parents, and we'll get a little bit into this later, but we talk with them, we share with them our experience, and it's that relationship that's based on trust. And that's not really something that you can get at a big box store. So we exceed industry standards by simply living up to our own, because compromise is out of the question. Hey, Kathleen.
So trust starts with a promise, and here's pawTree's promise. So we promise to not compromise on quality, because your pet's health is important to us. And like Joey said, we exceed industry standards by simply living up to our own. So real meat, poultry, or fish is always going to be the first ingredient in our food. There's no poultry byproducts. There's no corn, no wheat, no soy, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. It's been developed by veterinarians and nutritionists, and it's been made here in the USA.
So we have a full line of all natural products for both dogs and cats. We have our pet food seasonings, which are amazing meal toppers. They're super healthy. So I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever had a picky pet, it's one of the hardest things to be like, listen, you need to eat your food. Like, what the heck is going on? I'm giving you this food. What is going on? And we don't really think about it, but we don't like to eat the same thing every single day. But that's what we do with our pets. We give them the same kibble. So our pet food seasonings are super great for those picky eaters, but we also have really great things like treats, health and wellness products, solution sets, toys, cat food, dog food, potty training, and waste management. And let me tell you, right now we are going through the treats and the potty training because we have a future leader dog that we are raising, and those treats are key for potty training and having him go in his kennel. Well, those are they absolutely are just the best things out there. And the nice thing is that we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So both for you and any of your customers, you can really rely on knowing that, hey, if they aren't happy for any reason, pawTree is going to give them their money back. So they really have no reason to not buy because they can try it, and they're if they aren't happy for whatever reason, they can just be like, I liked it, but I just don't want to use it anymore. Like, they can get their money back if they didn't like the products, if they didn't see that, they aren't satisfied for any reason. And it's really that simple. So we have real solutions for real issues. So if there's anything that's on this list, I would love to know what some of the things that your pets are currently dealing with. With us, we are definitely an allergy house. That is one of the sets that we are super passionate about, that we scream from the rooftops about, because it has made such a huge difference in our pets' lives. So both Mischief and Keaton have seasonal allergies. We have not had Mischief tested yet, but she gets really bad in the spring and fall. And so she would get the hot spots. There would be the jingling of the collar. I don't know if you guys can relate to that or not, but I would literally have to be sleeping with her, cuddling her so that she could not get to her hot spots at night. Or I would have to put her in some sort of makeshift shirt so that she couldn't get to her hot spots, because she would get them all over in different spots. We'd get one cleared up, and here we go with another one. It was always this thing, and I would take her collar off at night because I hated the jingling of the collar at 3 o'clock in the morning constantly.
Waking you up.
Yeah, it was waking me up, and then I'd be grouchy, and he had to deal with me the next day. It was just bad. And so I didn't even really realize that the issues that Mischief was having were actually allergies. And that's one thing that we really talk with a lot of pet parents about, is they just think dogs are itchy. And I was like, I get you. Totally was that way too. But when you get the hot spots and the ear issues and the licking of the paws and all of the other, the runny, goopy eyes, like, once we start educating pet parents on what issues are going on and how we have a solution for them in an all natural way, they're like, okay, I want to help my pet feel amazing. So these products have truly changed both Mischief and Keaton's lives. Keaton's allergic to literally everything that's outside. And so they get these products, and I feel great as a pet parent that I can help them in an all natural way versus having to go to the vet and use, all these different chemicals and things that can have long-term side effects.
Let's talk a little bit more about entrepreneurship. So being a pet pro is easy as 1, 2, 3. So that's being an entrepreneurship. It's going to be, or being an entrepreneur is easy as 1, 2, 3. You're going to talk, share, and ask. So you're going to end up creating authentic relationships and have conversations with pet parents. And I mean, just having those conversations. I mean, you saw that big long issues checklist that we had of all the issues pet parents have that we have solutions for. And then the second thing is actually sharing some of those solutions and sharing some of the high quality products that we have to help with those issues and problems that they're having. And then third is just ask. Like, ask, hey, is that something you want to try? Or maybe maybe they would like to make an extra income too, and just having that conversation and asking them. And one thing I do really love is that there's no inventory required, so you don't have to buy a bunch of product and then worry about shipping it out or anything like that. It all gets handled directly through the back or the website, and there's no income cap and no experience necessary.
Yeah, I actually had experience from my other company, and I checked that all out the window when I joined pawTree. So even if you have experience, there's a better way. Yeah. So you have residual bills. Why not have a residual income? It just makes sense, right? So with pawTree, you can stop trading time for money, and instead you can create an income that will serve you long after the initial work is done. So, okay, what does that really mean? So most of our products, actually 85% of our sales, come from reoccurring orders. So you're going to talk with pet parents. You're going to go through that issues checklist. You're going to find out what issues they really want to solve for their pets. Maybe it's everything that's on that list. Maybe they need the pet reset. Who knows? But you're going to talk with them. You're going to really dive deep on what's going to be the best thing for them and their budget. And then they're going to test the products out. They're going to fall in love with them. They're going to see the difference that it's making in their pets' lives, and they're going to order time and time again. These are consumable products. That's the one thing there's a ton of things that I really love about the company, but I love that the products are consumable because they're going to be using them month after month, even if it's a hairball supplement, or maybe it's the paw parents. They last a really long time. The salmon oil in our house lasts 3 months, but I still order it time and time again because that stuff is liquid gold and it's amazing. So with pawTree, you can actually earn up to a 35% commission. So if you're looking at this to be an extra income for you, you actually get you can earn up to 35% off anything that you buy for your pets as well. So it's anything that you get from your customers or anything that you buy. And so what that means is that you actually get paid while you are working, on vacation, or doing what you love most. And what I love most is getting paid while on vacation.
So the power of residual income. So if you were to get just one $75 monthly reoccurring order, if you got one of those each week, by the end of the year, you'd have almost $4,000 in monthly sales. And when you're qualified for our top commission at 35%, that's nearly $1,400 per month.
In your pocket.
Yeah, that's just getting one customer that's ordering monthly, and you're doing that one time a week. So now really just think about what would it look like if you're doing 2 customers a week or 3 customers a week? How about 5, 10? Like, I mean, the sky's the limit. If you're doing 20 customers a week, think about what those numbers would look like at the end of a year.
Yeah. I had a tickle, excuse me. So let's talk about some testimonials. So here is Mike and Kathy Watermilk. They are amazing friends of ours. And Kathy worked over 25 years as a professional to earn a really good pension. And after only working her pawTree business for 3.5 years, her pawTree monthly commissions have now exceeded her monthly pension check. So I don't know about you, but would you rather work 25 years for that amount of money or 3.5 years for that residual amount of money? I know I choose 3.5 all day long. And it's an amazing feeling. And I do know too, like that's actually been, it's doubled now than her pension check, but it's just amazing feeling when you actually get something that's replaced. And so like I had said earlier, I was overworked, underpaid, and I really longed for freedom. And just this last month, we were actually able to make back what my 9-to-5 was paying me. We actually exceeded what I used to make at my 9-to-5. And that is a really huge goal for me that I had been like working towards for a while now. I've been a work from home dog mom for 1.5 years now. And for me, it was worth it to take that pay cut and be able to just work from home and do what I absolutely love. And so now that I'm actually making more than I was at my 9-to-5, but doing what I absolutely love, it's the best feeling. It really, really is. It definitely puts you on a different level. And then we have Holly Feather. So she was actually blessed to move from, I think it was Maine down to Florida. I really need to find out what that first state was. But she moved. And so she was actually able to take her pawTree business with her. It's mobile. That's so great. So she has her network of people back in Maine. And now she has a big network of new people down in Florida. No matter where you go, you are able to talk with pet parents, whether you're traveling, whether you're doing a big move. It's a mobile business that you can take with you.
Okay, so I talked a little bit about residual income. Now, this is for the people that want to get in here and want or need to make money right away. So we actually have a fast path to 2,000. Here's how you're going to do it. So first, you're going to get your senior petPro bonus, and then your director bonus and your senior director bonus, and that you're going to get that during your fast start period, and that brings your total bonuses to $375. Now, if you find 3 people and you bring them along that same journey that you just took, and they get their those 3 bonuses, so not only are they going to get $375 for hitting those, you're actually going to get a matching $375. So 3 times 375 plus the first 375 that you had is a total bonus of $1,500. And then when you qualify for a vice president rank, you'll receive an additional $500 bonus for a total of $2,000.
Now, it is based on individual performance, so it's not a guarantee, but this is really great for people who want to, they're just hungry. You're just ready to jump in, you're ready to go and hit the ground running. If you aren't this way and you just kind of want to see how things go, totally fine. But we have these bonuses here for people that just want to go and get in and say, I need $2,000 to be able to pay my mortgage next month, or whatever that is. So you're one step away from a different life because you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. So here at pawTree, we really have gone above and beyond to give you the right tools to be able to, for you to go after your dreams and be successful. So we have no inventory required. Like Alex said, people order on your website and it gets shipped right directly to the customer. So you get your own e-commerce website. You don't have to be a web developer or anything. They give you a full website ready to go, and you can just start talking with people and saying, hey, here's my website. Let's fill out a pet profile. That's actually one of the other tools, is we have a really fun pet profile that you can actually fill out about your pets, and you don't have to feel like an expert. It really says, okay, X, Y, and Z is what my pet has, and they're going to say X, Y, and Z is what this pet needs. So you also have online training tool. It's a whole website, and it's really fun because it's just watching a bunch of different videos and you can go at your own pace, and you learn everything of the pawTree language, how to talk to people, many, many different types of training. And then we give you professional marketing tools. We have an app on your phone. We've got, so you can actually send videos to people. You can post things on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. We have a community. One of our favorite things is the like-minded community that we have. They are so supportive. Like Kathleen's on here tonight, and she is one of our rock star side sisters that we absolutely love. She is always there supporting us and cheering us on every step of the way. And it is so nice to be able to just be like, hey, Kathleen, I need someone. Can you talk to this person for me? Or it's we call them date nights with one of our other really great friends. It's just a nice community that's always there to support you, and they want to see you succeed. And everybody's super positive, and everybody wants everyone to succeed. That's the nice thing. And so remember that every success story starts with the first step. So let's just say you are at a 10, you are ready to jump in, you are super excited, but you're like, okay, how do I jump in? How do I get into this business? So we need to pick out one of your first kits. Now, no matter which one that you choose, we actually have some really fun bonuses that you can get. So you get one, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, our cheering squad out there at the front porch is cheering us on. But yes, you actually get one free bag of food just for signing up as a petPro. And you can actually earn up to a year's worth completely for free. So now again, you do have to earn that. There's some things that go with that, but you can talk with the petPro that invited you here, and they can give you more information about that. And there's some other different bonuses that are going on as well right now. So like I said, we need to pick out which kit is going to be the best for you. So this one here is our simple enrollment kit. It is $30. So this is for somebody that says, I just need to be able to jump in. As soon as I can jump in, I can hit the ground running, I can make a difference, but I am on a tight budget. This $30 kit is perfect for you. So you get access to the online training materials. You get 3 months of the custom website for free. Then you get your fast start training materials. We want you to be able to get in, get a fast start, and get running. And then you also get a variety sampler pack. A lot of people like to try some of the paw pairings before they buy it because it's something new, it's something different. They have a picky pet already. They're like, I don't know if my pet's gonna actually like this. So you can fill up your sample kits and be able to sample out paw pairings to people. So the next one.
Yeah, this is our most popular kit, our
popular.
So it does come with a few of the same things that the simple kit comes with, but you do actually get a car decal, and then you're going to get three different types of treats, 3 different types of our paw pairings. So you're getting 3 full bottles. And then you're actually going to get some supplements and stuff to try, like our Allergy Support Plus, our Joint Support, Chillax, our GastroPro Plus, which is an awesome probiotic, and then again our Liquid Gold, our Wild Alaskan, and Pollock Oil. And you get all those for $175, which it actually retails for almost $400. So you're getting it more than half off.
Yeah,
Pretty amazing.
Really great deal. Now, if you are a cat mom, don't worry, we did not forget about you. We also have our basic product cat pack for cats. So again, it's $175, but it retails for over $380. So the only difference is that there's 2 treats that are a little bit different. You get our little puffer treats, and then you do get the joint support is different because it's specifically for cats. So if you are a cat mom, that would be perfect for you. And then this is our ultimate product pack. I wish that this was available when I was around. Like I said, we've got 3 dogs and 3 cats. So we have a huge, big house full of fur animals. And we use all of these products all of the time. And so you get many more treats. You get almost all of our supplements. And let me tell you, the OxyShot and Urine Eliminator, like I feel like those get kind of like not looked at as much, but those 2 are huge in this house. Between the puppy and just having pets, like we're cleaning up stuff, I feel like all the time. Whether it's paw prints or puppy accidents, those are 2 really big ones. And they're great for just families as well. I know lots of moms that have used these products just on their kids' messes. But we also have things like our awesome flea and tick spray. Right now, it is the season for fleas and ticks. And so it's a really great one that if you're a pet professional, if you are, say you're a breeder, a groomer, a dog trainer, or you just have a large fur family like us, this is the perfect one to jump into if you are able to afford it. It is $300, but it retails for over $667 worth of stuff. So it's actually half off, and it is a great, huge, amazing way to just jump in, try all the products. Say you don't need all the products. You can sample them out to people. Sorry, we have the rest of our cheering squad going on here. Woo! You can sample it out to people. You can say, hey, Mom, I know your cat has some bladder issues. Can you just try this out for me? Let me know what your honest testimonial is because I really need somebody. I need some of these. And so it's a great way that you can just hand it out to some people and have them try it for you. So if this is one that you can afford, I really encourage you to jump in and try with this one. So make sure you talk to the pet pro that invited you here tonight because we want you to envision a life you love and live it because there's lots of great things on the table for you for jumping in as a pet pro. So thank you very much for stopping in tonight and spending some time with us on your Sunday night away from your family. So we really appreciate it and we really hope to be inviting you to the pawTree family soon. Bye. Bye.